Hello everyone, it's Ryan here, and I wanted to film this video for you guys. About 3 weeks by the time this video would have uploaded, I traveled down to North Carolina to go to this convention called GalaxyCon. This was in Raleigh, so it lasted for 4 days from July 29th through August 1st. I was there for 3 of the 4 days. I was there from July 29th through July 31st, and of course I wanted to show you guys some of the things I got from GalaxyCon, and as well as the really cool experiences I have. So without further ado, let's begin. Right. First up, for celebrities, we got the man himself, Jim Cummings, right here. So yes, I have been a fan of him since I was a very young kid. He's done voice like Darkwing Duck, of course, and also like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Pete and Bonkers D. Bob, kind of just many more Disney and cartoon characters I really liked. I've been wanting to meet him for many years, and now I finally have. So yeah, here's a picture of us on our first day. I met him, which was on July 29th, and on that day, I got him to sign this right here, my copy of Darkwing Duck, Orange is the New Purple. Now, I also got this signed by the person who worked on this storyboard artist, James Silvani. As you can see right here, he did this launch pad drawing when I met him about a little bit more than 2 years ago in April 2019 at AwesomeCon. And then I got Jim himself to sign this right here when I met him on July 29th. And additionally, I saw him again on my last day there, July 31st, and not only did I didn't get a photo op with him for a second time, but I did get a selfie, and I also got him to sign this Darkwing Duck plushie that he was holding in the picture. So, yep, as you see right there, Jim Cummings, the man himself, got him to sign it. So, yes, very happy. Next up, for celebrities I met, we've got Brett Iwan, who has done the voice of Mickey Mouse, of course, since 2009. He was only there for one of the days I was there, which was my last day on Saturday, July 31st. I got to see him a few times. I went up to his booth once. I got this autographed picture right here, and I got a selfie with him as well. And I talked to him about this event I'm going to be going to at the end of September, which is called Bob Gurr's 90th birthday luau, which he's going to be there too. So that's really cool. I get to see him again there as well, and of course get to meet the Disney Imagineer legend himself, Bob Gurr, at the end of September. I'm really looking forward to that. And then additionally, I got to go to the ending of this Q&A that he hosted at WoW. Here, let me show you it in the book. Okay, so this is it right here. It's from 1 to 150, the Voice Your Dreams event. I went to that. I didn't get to ask him any questions or anything, but it was still really cool to see him up there and stage in person. So very nice. I stayed for some of that nonetheless, even if I didn't get to ask any questions. Last but most certainly not least, I finally had the extreme honor of meeting one of my favorite people in the entire world at this event. It was the main reason why I drove about 5 hours down there, and I've got to say it was absolutely worth a trip, and that was finally getting to meet one of my favorite people in the whole entire world, Jodi Benson. Wow, I'm so thankful for the time I spent with her. Before I tell you guys just about how much my amazing experiences with her were, I'll show you some of the stuff I got signed by her. So first I got this her to sign this little mermaid print that one of my friends that gave me, who you'll probably know on YouTube as a failed journalist and the Apturepreneur. So he sent me this lithograph back in December that he got, which is signed by the film's directors Ron Clements and John Musker, who of course have directed many other Disney films. Like they've also directed The Great Mouse Detective and you know Aladdin and Hercules and Treasure Planet and The Princess and the Frog and Moana as well. And I got her to sign it right here. So yeah, so this is definitely very cool to have 3 very important signatures in the Disney legacy on there. So I'm very happy to have that. Additionally, so this right here is what I got her to sign on the first day, but I of course did not let Friday or Saturday go by without going back to her table. So here's the rest of what I got. Alright, so on the second day I got her to sign this picture right here. This is from our photo op that we did on our first day, and I just gotta say I just absolutely love this picture. Not just because it has our signature on it, but I think it's just such a great picture of both of us together. And I have it right here in this frame. I have it right here. I don't want to show the full things. This has some personal information on it, but it's just such a great frame. I'll read you guys what it says. It says my first name Ryan, and then my last name, and Jodi Benson, GalaxyCon, Raleigh, North Carolina, July 29 through August 1st, 2021. So yes, this is definitely a very cool frame to have for this just incredible picture. I love this picture so much. It's just, you can see just like how happy I was to finally get to meet one of my biggest heroes and favorite celebrities in the world, which, speaking of which, so additionally on day 2, I got her to sign this right here. This is my copy of Leonard Maltin's The Disney Films in it, so I'm just going to say right now how much I love this. So in case if you don't know, I'll probably say this again when I talk about my experiences with her, but honestly, Jodi Benson is just right up there with Leonard Maltin and Jesse Maltin in terms of celebrities I absolutely adore the most in the world, and I just love this so much. Just look at this. It has the signatures of the 3 celebrities in the whole entire world I just admire the most. That just makes me so happy. Right here, I got Leonard Maltin's signature, I got Jesse Maltin's signature, and Jodi Benson's signature on it. I I love this so much. It's just a fantastic book, and the fact that it has the 3 signatures of my favorite celebrities in the entire world just makes me so happy, and I treasure this book even more now. Like, not only is it a fantastic and indeed comprehensive look at Disney's classic films, but the fact that it just has the signatures of the 3 celebrities in the world I admire the most just makes me love this just so much. Okay, and then on day 3, I got her to sign this Little Mermaid Funko Pop of Ariel. This is her in the dress that she wore, like at the near the end of the film, like right before her and Eric get married when King Triton turns her into a human permanently. So I got her to sign this Funko Pop. I'm not really that like the biggest fan of Funko Pops, to be honest with you, but this one is very cool, and it matches with the shirt that I wore when I went to see her on the 3rd and final day. I'll include a picture of that right here. But yeah, this one is very nice. And of course, I'd never get rid of this Funko Pop since that's our signature on. It just looks really nice. I'm just so happy to have this. Even if I'm not the biggest Funko Pop fan by any means. You know, I don't dislike them like some people do, but I'm not the biggest fan or collector of them. But this is definitely one I'll keep for life since it has their signature on it. And lastly, of course, I got her to sign a copy of this. This is a 2011 Disney Legends Award, which, if you recognize that date, if you happen to be watching this today, yep, it's been 10 years since Jodi Benson became a Disney legend. Just an award I'm so happy that she has. And honestly, I think that the Disney Legends Award, I'll talk about this coming up soon, but this is honestly one of the main reasons that made me admire her. That where my admiration for her grew was when I learned a lot of facts about her when I watched a video of her giving her speech of her receiving a Disney Legend Award, which was, again, 10 years ago today. So congratulations, Jodi. I'm so happy that you have this award and name that you deserve so very much. So yes, I got her to sign this right here. And honestly, here, I'll show you guys the inside. She is actually, yep, as you can see right there, she is since this is in alphabetical order, so she has the first picture right there. So yes, the first Disney legend talked about in this pamphlet right here is Jodi, of course. So yes, so very happy to have this really very nice booklet signed by her. And of course, like I said, I'm so happy that she's a Disney legend, something that I think she very much deserves. Okay, so I guess now I'll tell you guys just how much it meant to me getting to meet this woman right here, Jodi Benson. Well, first, I guess I'll mention that since I knew I was going in, I was probably going to be nervous. I actually wrote to her a 3-page long letter listing some of the many reasons why I look up to her and admire her so much. Thankfully, on the first day, there weren't very many people in line, so I did indeed get to read her my entire 3-page letter about why I think she's just such a wonderful human being. And my letter made her tear up, and here I'll include some footage of it right here. Having the incredible honor of meeting you face to face. I very much do think that us getting to meet each other is such a blessing and privilege from God, and I'm so very happy that I've had the incredible honor of meeting one of my favorite people in the whole world. God bless you and your family. You really are such an incredible woman. Yeah, it was just such an incredible experience. I'm so glad I just got to finally got to read her a letter I wrote to her about why I think she's just such a wonderful human being, and why I really do look up to her and admire her for so much more than just her voice acting, which, like I said, when I was talking about the pamphlet about her receiving her Disney Legend Awards, I believe I found out that she's a religious Christian like myself when I watched a video someone recorded of her receiving her Disney Legend Award, which I wrote about that in the letter that I wrote for her. So yes, I'll just say this from my experience after going to this, that if you are ever going to meet a celebrity that you admire, like at a convention or anywhere else in the world, I would personally recommend you write a letter to them and read it to them, so that you know when you're there, you know you're going to be meeting one of your favorite people in the world, and you might get nervous, so you have to just written down what you want to tell them, which I think is just definitely a good idea and something that I would recommend you do. And additionally, I came back to our table on the second and third day, as you just saw from all the stuff that I showed you that I got her signed. But probably the best of all the wonderful experiences I had there was when I went to her Q&A. Well, first, I don't have any video recording of it, unfortunately, but I'll play this right here.
No finer place to do so. Hey, hi, what is your name?
My name's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan, what do you want to ask?
Well, first, I want to tell you, I'm just so thankful for you for putting up with me for the past 3 days. You just brought so much joy into my heart, and I really do appreciate that so much.
This is my friend Ryan, and Ryan is just a really great guy, and he has come to my booth Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we met online. We met online through GalaxyCon, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah. And so now after GalaxyCon, we've actually gotten to see each other face to face for the first time. So it's been really neat to get to meet the people.
Thank you so much. So a question I have for you is, I know you said you miss him terribly, and I do too. I'm interested to know if you remember when you first met your friend Roy Disney.
Yeah, he's talking about my boss, who is also my friend, Roy Disney. Roy and I met during the recording sessions, and then we became friends after The Little Mermaid came out. I used to stop by his office. His office was the Sorcerer's Hat on the lot. That's his office. And we became really great friends, and he was like a father figure to me. And he's the one that really encouraged me to go back and get my degree in college. And I'm really so grateful for him, and he was amazing. Incredible man, and a huge loss for me and for our company. So just great memories about Roy. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Thanks for coming back.
And Ryan, thanks for watching us on GalaxyCon Live. Really appreciate that.
You're welcome. I definitely want to do it again, so I can keep in contact with Mrs. Benson. She's such a wonderful human being.
Absolutely. Ryan, thanks again, buddy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Round of applause for Ryan, everybody.
So yeah, it meant so much to me that she not only answered my question, but that she introduced me and called me her friend. That just meant the world to me. And probably like right before I left GalaxyCon, she sang Part of Your World, and I got a front row seat, so I got to see her sing it right in front of me, which just really melted my heart. It meant so much to me. So yeah, it was just such a wonderful experience. Like the fact that I not only met Jodi Benson but became friends with her just means so much to me. And I'm just so happy that I'm friends with her now, and I'm already looking forward to the next time that I get to see her. And I'm so thankful that she does a video chats with her. Like if you're a follower of my channel, you know they did not one but two video chats with her last year in 2020, and I'm definitely going to keep doing them to keep in contact with her and continue to build my relationship and friendship with her. I'm just so happy that I'm friends with now I'm friends with all three of my favorite celebrities in the world. And like I showed you, my copy of the Disney films, Jodi Benson and Leonard and Jesse Malden are my favorite celebrities in the whole world. So I'm so happy that I'm friends with her now, and it was just such a incredible honor getting to meet her, and I'm already looking forward to the next time I get to speak to her on a video chat. And I really hope that in 2022 I can get to meet her face to face again. But yeah, I'm so glad that the pandemic has cooled off a little bit. It's a little bit safer too. It's not completely safe. As you see here, we had like some plexiglass, but I'm still really thankful that I was able to get to meet this wonderful woman. I'll always treasure all the time that I spent with her over the past 3 days I went to GalaxyCon. It was just such a wonderful experience, and to say that I'm happy that I'm friends with her would just be a huge understatement. I feel so blessed that I can now call one of my favorite people in the world my friend. So yes, Jodi, if you happen to be watching, it's just God bless you. You absolutely just brought so much joy into my heart, and 3 weeks later, my heart still feels really happy from the amount of time we spent together. So God bless you. You're such a wonderful woman. I'm so happy that we're friends now, and that you'll always be a part of my world. And like for many years before I met you, I've always looked up to you and been a fan of you. But now I know for a fact that I'm a fan of yours for life, and that I'll always look up to you and always enjoy the time I spent with you. And I'm sure going forward that I'll continue to enjoy the time I spent with you. I'm really looking forward to getting to talk to you again whenever it may be. Just God bless you. You're such a wonderful woman, and congratulations on 10 years being a Disney legend now. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, comment down below 7292021 so I know you watched this entire thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I completely gushed about, my time spent with this woman right here, Jodi Benson. It just really meant the world to me, and I'm glad that I was able to, I wish I could have saw her again on Sunday, but I definitely think that going to her Q&A was just a great way to end such an incredible trip. And like I said, I'm just so very thankful that I'm friends with her now. But yeah, getting to meet Brett Iwan and Jim Cummings was really cool too, and I'm looking forward to seeing Brett again at Bob Iger's 90th birthday luau. So yes, so comment down below if you guys have ever been to a convention like this before, and what some of the people you would, and if you have, what the people who you have met are, and who some of the people you would love to meet one day are. Like I said, I'm so thankful that I now have met all three of my favorite celebrities in the world, those of course being Jodi Benson and Leonard and Jesse Malden. But, I would love to meet more like Disney legends and voice actors and voice actresses I like as well. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and for, sorry if I rambled on about Jodi Benson for a little bit, but she really does mean so much to me, and getting to meet her was one thing, but getting to be on friends with her was just so much more. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and take care, stay safe, and make sure to watch the Lighthouse movie tomorrow if you haven't been watching it today. I upload this, which is August 19th. It comes out August 20th. So yes, take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye, everyone.